A street corner, a small tea stall, and a boy. No pride in his clothes, no money in his pocket, but his eyes held a dream, a big dream. People called him a chaiwala, but he believed he was a seller of dreams. Every day he made tea, but every night he made new plans. For him, tea was just a means of survival, but his thinking was fit for a king. With every cup of tea he served, he sipped the pain of life and mixed it with the color of courage. People laughed. Can a tea seller even dare to dream? But he never answered them, because he knew answers aren't given through words. They're given through actions. One day he thought, I don't just sell tea, I connect people. And that one thought became the first step of his identity. He created an Instagram page, Chai with Soul. Every morning with a cup of tea, he'd write a quote full of life. People began to connect. A tea seller who spoke from the heart, from a stall to a cart, from a cart to a cafe, and from a cafe to a whole chain of outlets. Yes, now people call him Sir, the same boy they once ignored, calling him just a chaiwala. Today, franchises are sold under his name, but he never left his true identity behind. Even today, he brews tea every morning with his own hands. He says, this cup is a vessel of the time I've lived, and every sip carries the flavor of my hard work. Once, a reporter asked him, how did you make all this happen? He smiled and said, they told me I'd never be anything, so I took their words as a challenge. No one is ever small in life. Only our thinking is small. If a tea seller can build his own empire, then so can you. Dream big, believe in those dreams, and burn for them, just like a boiling cup of tea. Because when your efforts boil over, that's when the world begins to smell your success. One day, your story can become the light for someone else.